Exercise 13.4, question number 1. Find the surface area of a sphere of radius 10.5 centimeter. Students, in this question, radius of sphere is 10.5 centimeter. We have to find surface area of a sphere, which is total surface area, equal to 4 pi r square. 4 pi is 22/7 and r is radius of sphere, which is 10.5 square. 4 multiply 22/7 multiply 10.5 raised to power 2 is 10.5 multiply 10.5, and when we solve it we get 1386 centimeter square. This is the required surface area of a sphere. Exercise 13.4, question number 2. Find the surface area of a sphere of diameter 14 centimeter. Here, diameter of a sphere is equal to 14 centimeter. With the help of this diameter, we can find radius of sphere, which is equal to diameter over 2. Diameter is 14 centimeter over 2, which is equal to 7 centimeter. Now we can find surface area of a sphere, which is equal to 4 pi r square. 4 multiply 22/7 multiply r is 7 raised to power 2. 4 multiply 22/7 multiply 7 multiply 7. 7 and 7 will be cancelled out, and when we solve it we get surface area of a sphere 616 centimeter square. Exercise 13.4, question number 3. Find the total surface area of a hemisphere of radius 10 centimeter. In this question, we have to use value of pi 3.14. Radius of hemisphere is 10 centimeter. Therefore, total surface area of hemisphere, which is 3 pi r square, equal to 3 multiply pi is 3.14 in this question, multiply r is 10 raised to power 2. 3 multiply 3.14 multiply 10 raised to power 2 is 100, and when we solve it we get total surface area of hemisphere 942 centimeter square. Exercise 13.4, question number 4. The radius of a spherical balloon increases from 7 centimeter to 14 centimeter as air is being pumped into it. Find the ratio of surface areas of the balloon in the two cases. Let R1 radius of spherical balloon in starting, which is 7 centimeter, and R2 radius of spherical balloon after air is being pumped into it, which is 14 centimeter. In this question, we have to find the ratio of surface areas in these two cases. So, required ratio is equal to surface area of spherical balloon in starting over surface area of spherical balloon after air is being pumped into it. Surface area of spherical balloon is 4 pi r1 square because r1 is the radius in starting and surface area after air is being pumped into it is 4 pi r2 square. 4 pi will be cancelled out and we get r1 square over r2 square. We can write r1 over r2 whole square by using law of exponent. R1 is 7, R2 is 14 raised to power 2, 7 1 is 7, and when we cut 14 with 7 we get 2. 1 over 2 whole raised to power 2 is 1 over 4. So the required ratio is 1:4. Exercise 13.4, question number 5. A hemispherical ball made of brass has inner diameter 10.5 centimeter. Find the cost of tin plating it on the inside at the rate of rupees 16 per 100 centimeter square. Here, let inner diameter be small d, which is given 10.5 centimeter. So inner radius, let r equal to inner diameter over 2, which is equal to 10.5 centimeter over 2, and when we solve it, it will become 5.25 centimeter. So the inner radius is 5.25 centimeter. Now we have to find cost of tin plating it on the inside. So we have to find inner surface area of hemispherical ball, which is equal to 2 pi r square. 2 multiply pi is 22 over 7 and r is 5.25 raised to power 2. And after solving it, we get 173.25 centimeters square. Since cost of tin plating 100 centimeter square area equal to rupees 16 given in the question, therefore cost of tin plating 173.25 centimeter square area. Now I am using unitary method to solve this, which is equal to rupees 16 multiply 173.25 over 100, and after solving it we get rupees 27.72 cost of tin plating. Question number 6, exercise 13.4. Find the radius of a sphere whose surface area is 154 centimeter square. Students, in this question, surface area of sphere is already given, which is 154 centimeter square. Now, we already know surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square equal to 154 centimeter square. Now 4 multiply pi is 22 over 7. We have to find the value of r equal to 154. After transposing 422 over 7, we get r square 154 multiply 7 over 4 multiply 22. 2 2 ja 4, and when we cut 154 with 2 we get 77. 11 1 ja 11 and 11 2 ja 22, and when we cut 77 with 11 we get 7 here. So we get 7 multiply 7 over 2 multiply 2. R square is equal to 49 over 4. R is equal to square root 49 over 4. Students, when square transpose to right hand side, it will become square root. R is equal to square root 49 over square root 4 by law of exponent, which is equal to square root of 49 is 7 and square root of 4 is 2. So the required radius is 7 over 2 centimeter or 3.5 centimeter. Exercise 13.4, question number 7. The diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Find the ratio of their surface areas. Let the radius of earth equal to capital R. So the diameter of earth is equal to 2 multiply capital R by using formula diameter equal to 2 multiply radius. According to the question, diameter of moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. So here we can write diameter of moon is equal to 1/4 of diameter of earth, which is equal to 1/4 multiply diameter of earth is 2 multiply r. After solving it, we get capital R over 2 diameter of moon. So the radius of moon is equal to 1 over 2 multiply r over 2, which is equal to capital R over 4. Now, required ratio of their surface areas is equal to surface area of moon upon surface area of earth. Here we use surface area of sphere to find surface area of moon and surface area of earth. We know that surface area of sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. Now using this formula to find the value of surface area of moon and surface area of earth. Surface area of moon is 4 pi and here r is capital R over 4 raised to power 2. Similarly, surface area of earth is 4 pi and r is capital R here raised to power 2. 4 pi will be cancelled out. Here r square over 16 over r square. Again r square will be cancelled out and we get 1 over 16, which is equal to 1 ratio 16, which is the required ratio of their surface areas. Exercise 13.4, question number 8. A hemispherical ball is made of steel 0.25 cm thick. The inner radius of the ball is 5 cm. Find the outer curved surface area of the ball. Let inner radius R1, which is equal to 5 cm, given in the question. Thickness of the ball is equal to 0.25 cm, also given in the question. Therefore, outer radius is equal to, which is R2. Now, look at the figure. R1 is 5 cm and thickness is 0.25 cm. And when we add 5 cm, which is R1, and thickness, which is 0.25 cm, we get R2 5.25 cm. Hence, outer curved surface area of the ball is equal to 2 pi R2 whole raised to power 2. R2 is outer radius, which is equal to 2 multiply 22 over 7 multiply 5.25 whole raised to power 2, and after solving it we get 173.25 centimeter square, which is the outer curved surface area of the ball. Exercise 13.4, question number 9. A right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere of radius r. See figure. Find first the surface area of the sphere, second curved surface area of the cylinder, and third ratio of the areas obtained in first and in second. Students, look at the figure. From this figure, radius of sphere is equal to radius of cylinder. And since we know that radius of sphere is r, already given in the question, therefore radius of cylinder is also r. Now for first part, we have to find surface area of the sphere. Since radius of the sphere is small r, therefore surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square. For second part, we have to find the curved surface area of the cylinder. For the curved surface area of the cylinder, we have to find height, say small h, of the cylinder, which is equal to small r plus small r, which is equal to 2r. And we already know radius of cylinder is small r. Therefore, curved surface area of the cylinder, which is equal to 2 pi r h to multiply pi multiply r, because radius is r and height is 2r. When we solve it, we get 4 pi r square, the curved surface area of cylinder. For third part, we have to find the ratios. So the required ratio is equal to surface area of the sphere obtained in first part over curved surface area of the cylinder obtained in second part. Both are same, 4 pi r square over 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square will be cancel out. It will become 1 over 1, which is 1:1.